What's up, y'all? It's Vehicle Master 3000 back with another review today. What I got in front of me is the 2012 Toy State Road Rippers Russian Rescue Canine unit. This is the big speaker variant, which is the reason I got it. I don't remember the name of the vehicle. Like we found out what vehicle these were based on, and I'll have to look that up before I put it in. I'll put it in the title because I don't remember what it is right now, but it'll be in the title. So I got this from Value Village on vacation. That was a cool thrift shop. I didn't get to go to it. I didn't make it to a Savers, which honestly I don't really care because Value Village was cool enough. The only thing I don't like about the Value Village is the fact that they use these price tags. They are really hard to get off, and some of the thrift shops around here use them too. I really don't like it because, especially when they do it like this, where they put it where it's kind of over the sticker. So even if you do peel it off, you have a pretty good chance of peeling this part of this sticker off or fading it. So I really don't like when thrift shops use these kind of price tags. The Goodwill's up there where I was on vacation they use these too. I don't like that. That's why I like the Goodwill price tags around here, because they're small and they don't take up that much space. But that's beside the point. Like I said, I got this at Value Village. Works great. Didn't have any problems with it, except for I did lubricate the motor because it was making a little bit too much noise for my liking. So I opened it up and lubricated it in there. I think all the lights are working great. So let's get on with the review. So you got the front here. I'm not going to say too much about this because there's so many videos of these canine units. Plus, I've already reviewed the 2010 version. And I do still have that one, but it's not doing so hot right now. Pretty much, my point is they all pretty much look the same, except for some slight differences on this one, on these later versions, and the other one I have, which I'll get into that later. But you got the front of it here. It's got the bumper guard. You got the headlights here. Like I said, remains the same on all of them, it seems. And you got the hood here. I think it says police up there. And the windshield where the price tag is, I think it says Road Rippers or something up there, but it's half covered by that tag. And then the light bar, that's the main difference between this one and the older variants, is that the light bar is raised on those. And then you got the buttons here, the 2 triangles, forward, backward, 2 circles, and 2 rectangles. That's the other difference, is that on the other one that I have, those buttons are pushed more toward the back. These are kind of up in the front, more of the roof. So you got a big blank space back here. And then you got the back of it here. There's 2 stickers. I think one's the license plate. That one I think is the Road Rippers sticker. And then this is, I don't know what this is. I think it says Canine or something. Here's the side. You can see the mirrors. It's got the searchlight. It's kind of loose compared to my 2010 variant. But I mean, it's not in danger of coming off or anything, but it's really easy to turn and knock out of place. I like it to be straight with the windshield, but it's really easy to knock it out of place. I don't think this is super rare, but I got it because it was the big speaker version and it was 2012, which is like uncommon at the least. I think it's rare. Like, it's not as rare as my 2010 variant, but it's still rare. You got the bottom here, all your Toy State information. Got the mute switch. And you can see the big speaker slot there. It didn't work in a thrift shop. I just saw the big speaker slot. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna grab it because of that. And somebody read me the date. So I was like, oh yeah, pretty rare. So I'm gonna grab it. And as you can see, I put rubber bands on the back wheels here because for some reason, this one has really bad traction. My 2010 variant doesn't have the traction problems, but this one does. And it was like, the back wheels would skid for half a second on the ground. And then when it would take off, it would take off real slow. So I put rubber bands on the back wheels, which wasn't an easy thing to do. So if you're thinking about trying it, it's not a complete waste. It's just not going to be the easiest thing to do because the body's so close to the wheels. It's almost right up against it. And I tried to put them on the front too, but that didn't work because of that exact problem. The body's too close to the wheels, so everything was scraping. It was running, but the rubber band was scraping up against the inner fender there. So I scrapped that idea. That was easier said than done. So I just put them on the back. and now it grips fine, takes off fine. So let's press these buttons.
You're surrounded. Come out with your hands up. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Let's roll. Pull it over. License and registration. Quick, back up. Let's roll.
So as you can see, it has no problem taking off anymore. Hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and peace out.